All right, so I'm doing this because it's based on how many lands, right? The land difference. And since I had a land in my hand, I can get an extra troll from this. And we have the extra Demuge now. They all have 5 power because the Immortal Sun. We can do the Frost and Fire. My fair citizens, Sodium City, we have Trolling the World. This is a great deck. We are finally able to get our hands on a land destruction card with a built-in win condition. And you know what that means? There's no more of me. Did we forget to put a win condition in this? Because there is always going to be a win condition in this. So our win condition is Waking the Trolls. It's a 6-mana enchantment from Kaldheim, new card, love it. When it comes into play, you destroy target land, always fantastic. The next turn, next chapter goes off and you put target land card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Now this can be from either graveyard, so you do have to keep in mind of what land you're targeting. If you need to get an untapped land, you want to make sure that you are targeting an untapped land. If it doesn't matter, then yeah, get a Triome, get a castle, because a lot of times when you're going to blow up their land, it's going to be a castle. It's going to be something that they can utilize, but not you can utilize always, because a lot of times it'll check for if you have a swamp or a plains, and that you just don't have that in this deck. So again, you have to make sure that you are keeping an eye on that. The third chapter is choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, create a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the difference. So if your opponent has 4 lands and you have 8 lands, you create 4 4/4 trolls. Amazing. Now the problem with this is currently, and I'm just now figuring this problem out, like I knew it was a problem, but I never understood how to fix it, and I just kind of accepted it as a problem that we had to deal with. So we are running Battle of Frost and Fire and Storm's Wrath in this deck, because obviously we need board wipes, we need ways to kill planeswalkers, and that's what both Storm's Wrath and Battle of Frost and Fire does. So Storm's Wrath deals 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, and Battle of Frost and Fire, when it comes into play, since it's a saga, it deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. So again, it does 4 damage, which means if you have your trolls out, it will do 4 damage to all of those trolls. So it kills all of your trolls. Again, something very, very bad that we don't want to happen, and this is something that we did have to do a couple times, and it does feel bad. It does suck every single time it happens. So I believe what we need to do in order to fix it going forward is put an Immortal Sun in there, or something that will just statically give all of our creatures +1/+1. This would just 100% alleviate the whole problem. People are going to surrender just to the fact that you have that many trolls out, because again, we are using so much land destruction. We have 4 Star of Extinctions, we have 4 Haphazard Bombardments. We're going to be destroying so many lands, and then of course we have the ramp of Explore, Growth Spiral, Uro. We're able to get lands onto the battlefield, and we're able to blow up their lands kind of all at the same time. So it's very, very powerful. And right now we are currently running Genesis Ultimatum with it. We're running 3 of them. Now I do really like Genesis Ultimatum. It helps a lot. We are also running 2 Yorions in main deck, which I do like. It does come in handy. However, the more I play it, especially with the 80 card deck, running Yorion in main deck seems a little bit less impactful, and I would almost rather run probably the 2 Immortal Suns or something other than just Yorion, maybe even a couple just Cultivates or something like that. Something as simple as that may just help out a little bit more than the Yorion. The Yorion, again, it does help, but most of the time it was just kind of bleh. Maybe Gift of Paradise. Gift of Paradise could also be a very, very good addition to this deck. Just being able to get that extra 3 HP helps so much. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, are you enjoying the new set so far? Here are your answers. And if you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure that you reply to the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. And I did want to say thank you from me and my editor Certified for supporting us throughout the entire year. Today or tomorrow or yesterday, not exactly sure, marks the 1-year anniversary of us doing daily uploads. So again, I do appreciate all of the support you've given us. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button because it just lets us know that we're doing a great job. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Yeah, they actually gave me a finisher with land destruction. You don't need a finisher anymore. I only had to attack with 1 creature? Oh. Well. If I wasn't maximum BM, then, you know, it would have been fine. No! Go away with your mono blue fucking trash. 15 naked trolls at Ramrat. Is that the name of the deck? I think that deck name is too long. Sir Dolphin, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna shuffle your graveyard in. I didn't like whatever they were about to top deck, so I had to shuffle that shit. Shuffle target library. Let's go. That was probably an optimal time to anger, but I wanted to get more value out of it. I mean, that takes some damage, but I do get a lot more value out of it. And I got the land drop the next turn. Okay, so now we have Wrath. We got some shit. Can't say it every time. Ultimate flavor fails. Star of Extinction doesn't have, can't be countered. I know, right? That is actually true. It really shouldn't be able to be countered. If Star of Extinction couldn't be countered, that would be so fucking... God. Oh, if I get a land, I can... Okay. Now I can just put Yorion into my hand. Yo, Ryan! What's up, Warbler? How you doing? Alright, so optimal is Bombardment and then Trolls. Don't hold up mana. You're not holding up a counterspell. You're not holding up mana for counterspell. I promise. It's a bad idea. Check out the Preds. I don't know what that is. Oh, the predictions? Oh, it's 98 on Nah? Lawfully denial, you fuck. Put 3.4k on it, Codex? Wow. Rude. Ugh. You think they're holding up another Lawfully denial? Yeah, it's not mono blue. It's Azorius Flyers. Still Flash deck. Fuck Flash. I was kind of hoping they would counter that. I was trying to bait it out. What's up, TC Tuggers? Yes. Give me land. Is this 4? Fuck, I can only pay 3. Oh, if they have another Lawfully denial, that sucks ass. Okay, they didn't have one. Rip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If they hit a land drop, then I make 0 trolls because I missed all of my land drops. Yeah, there's the day 9. It's not just day 9 that was doing it, but the turn 2 Olamog, it's kind of all over the place. Well, they hit a land drop. 0 trolls. Do they have another counterspell? No. That's bad. Please don't have... If you top decked another rally... I feel like I'm getting debated right now. Are we making the deck with the goal is making 69 trolls? It's a good question. I don't really need any of those. Guess we could have kept them. Yeah, I guess we could have kept them. Because we would have guaranteed the land drops. But I didn't really want the land drops. Because I wanted that anger. Because I was so mad. Well, I didn't lose. So I apologize for nothing, Codex. You lost all your points because you bet against me. Some guy bet 80 points and won it all. Yeah. See, that's what happens. Why aren't you guys... What was it, 21,000 points? Somebody just bet 21,000 points on yes. $15 naked trolls at Ram Ranch. Deck name fits. Nice. The world, oh. Was that you, Hoodle Dude? No, you fucking thought-caring sack of... Fucking thought-caring, dude. Who's the Karen now, bitch? I'm the Karen. Oh wow, they got my arrow. Nice.
Problems are my profits. You're not wrong. I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Yeah, they took the arrow. Okay, so let's get our battle. I see. It's one of those decks. Alright, well yeah, so it seems like a Doomforetold deck. I need a wig with the front longer and the back. That's Alpha Karen hair. I mean, if you have an Amazon link to a wig or something, feel free, or like a scoop. All right. I have two options. I can kill that Kaya, or I can blow up a land. mean, I'll take all of that. Yeah. Wig shop stream? Don't you have any scissors? No. Is that a bald joke? No, don't need that. Beautiful. Yep, we're going down on lands, and you are going to be sad about it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna Waking the Trolls on whatever new land you put out. Main deck Leyline? I know, that's super pog. Aww. But you had a... See, I told you I was the Karen bitch! Get off my dick. My Karen asking to see your manager dick. Mill 3 cards, return a land or elf card from your graveyard to your hand. Draw a card. Oh, and you get to draw a card from it. Yeah, yeah. It's 2 mana. It's pretty good. Alright. It sucks that it's not permanent, because I would like for it to be a permanent. This was probably a really bad keep. Is there a mod check for predictions? It's the only time that this is guaranteed ramp. So I'm doing it now. Hey, predictions. Let's go. All right, red source. That's a very expensive red spell. All right, we're getting 7 drops instead of a red source. Saved. Saved. Oh! It can still kill us. Is that whenever anything attacks? Yeah. So all they need is one more permanent. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Chores are done, ready to get high. Yeah, caps lock was a little unnecessary. Oh. All right. Here goes nothing. Yep. That was, in fact, I'm the click commander, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. Yeah, it was esports. Uh-huh. wasn't luck. That was skill, man. It was fucking esports. Like I got the esports wig and everything. I think I want to scry 3 actually. Game lows you right now? Nah. Lucky. It's not lucky. Skill. Whew. But wait, there was going to be more. There was going to be more. Yeah, I have to use Mac for work too. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah. We can get an untapped land, I'm sure of it.
Are you sure about that?
Hello, aggro player. How are you? This is a lot of fucking gas in our hand, but chance of us being able to play it, very slim. Okay. Can actually throw down a Battle of Frost and Fire instead of a Genesis or instead of a Storm's Wrath, which is pretty nice. It's a lot of fucking damage though. Could just be dead here. Right? Untapped land. We need a blue source. We need a blue source. It's 5 mana. Actually gonna do that. Okay, it's 1 less mana they have to deal with, but we could still be dead if they have a 4th hasty. We're able to shut down Muxus. Fuck, maybe I should have just kept the land. Ooh. Okay, so they throw down Prospector. Saw me on YouTube. Happy B-Day yesterday. Thank you, Stents. Or 5. Okay. All right. So this is actually fantastic, because now we can Genesis and be perfectly fine. Holy fuck, that was horrible. Yeah, what the hell was that? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Cow. Thank you, Stens. Not even close. Easy game. Plus, it also shuts down planeswalkers, and we don't have planeswalkers. So, and I think that's a good idea. J Skills, what's going on? Spend all your gold on packs. Yeah, you can play with gems. Play with gems, forehead. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If we top deck a land out of here, that would be fantastic. I don't expect it. So we've already gotten a few. That's a good land to get, though. Out of all the lands, that one's pretty good. Do you have the Ionize? Playing around Censor. Counterspell. I play Counterspell. I play another Counterspell. I play Brazen Borrower. It's a good Star of Extinction target. I play Counterspell. Said news. Think the end of season packs would be Zendikar instead of Kaldheim. That makes sense, I guess. It sucks, but. Okay, so they shocked that in because they're trying to find a negate, I assume? I will try to get that. Just in case. Everything's marked anyway. So having the chance of getting it really isn't that bad. All right. Should try to hit cast out. What am I going to hit cast out with? When bombardment enters battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents. Cast out enchantment. Yeah. Does not quite work that way. If only. I know. Hey. I wish. I wish, Faith. I wish.
Enlightenment begins within.
Fuck, that's at 6. And that gets to ult next turn.
Reverse.
And instead of putting Yorion into my hand last turn, I needed to just Uro.
You know what? I'm not done.
It's just 2 damage. You have to ult your Narset, right? Do you have 3 spells? God damn it, chat. Seal away?
I'll have a better plan next time.
I don't think I have any god cards. I need... Fuck. Alright, they killed their own thing. Which is good. Are there any good god cards? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not in these colors. I mean, there might be, just not for this deck. I don't think. The new ones, the blue, because I really like the. Stop it. I really like the new ones. At least in white. Let's fill up our graveyard, shall we? It's a good card. That is a good card. Do you have a way to deal with that card? They still have Narset, which stops a lot of it. Maybe I should have just starred. Got out a counterspell? But I think getting the life is going to be more important. Yeah. Fucking rewind, dude. It's getting to a very, 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 very dangerous situation.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers.
Those are the exact spells we don't want them to have. Or the exact spells that we don't want, because it's just fucking lands. Alright, fuckface. God damn it! But why though? And don't forget to follow me over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Thursday. I don't even know if there's anything that we can really do about it. There's just... I'm not going to craft a deck around just beating that, because it's not good enough. Probably should have put this into play first. Imagine losing a game? No. Probably play mono blue tempo? I probably could. What? Jeskai Robber the Rich? Ouch.
Any challenge.
Okay, so next turn we get to waken the trolls. We get to waken the trolls. Let's get rid of their blue source, shall we? Or we Star of Extinction. No, let's waken the trolls. Then we Star of Extinction. I mean, we need a land to star, but I think we waken anyway. Yeah. Sweet. Now our shit taps for anything we want. What's up, Mesrin? How you doing? It's hood travel. Yeah. Alright, as long as they don't get a blue source, they can't counter Star of Extinction. Well, unless they're running Tybalt's Trickery. In which case, fuck. Thank you, Tenzin. Well, that was a lucky... I guess it wasn't lucky. So I would have been able to get theirs anyway, but... Alright, we're gonna be able to get a couple trolls out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 minimum, 5 maximum. Ew. Going for the kill. We have exact lethal on board. No longer have lethal. We no longer have lethal. Alright, I need a Genesis or a Bombardment. Even another Awaken the Trolls would be nice. But I would like to not draw any more. Fuck! Counterspell having shitbag. Alright, well. Get a counterspell out of their hand. And we're dead in 2 turns. They top deck a red source, they play Chandra, and then we're gonna lose. Casting Yorion was a greedy play. It was the winning play. We would have won the next turn, but... obviously, that didn't pan out. All right, come on. Need something. That's exactly the something that we wanted. Yes. Exactly the something we wanted. All right, do they tuck our card draw? Or do they tuck our land destruction? They're gonna lose that Teferi. Oh no, they draw. All right, I see. I know I'm gonna draw 2 cards from this and have to discard one. That's why I'm doing that. Well, I should have attacked first. Well, we won. See, Sam? Always be greedy. ABG. Always be greedy. Oh, the other Sam. Yeah, the other Sam. See, Samantha, you never doubt me. Never once have I heard you doubt me, Kappa. Ever. Exactly. What does this do? All right. Cool. Super glad we did that, actually. thought about angering there, but I don't think they can sacrifice 2 permanents to get this up to, like, or sacrifice 3 permanents to get it up to a 4. Do they dump their whole hand? Dump like 2 cards, maximum. Like 2. Like 2. All right, they bottom like 3. Yeah, we could take their black sources. Land? The world though. All right, our shit taps for all the things. Yeah. Sick. Absolutely. Ah, yes. The old Star of Extinction trick, huh? The old Star of Extinction. They always... No, we have Haphazard Bombardment.
I'm happy as a hellion to start
Ooh.
the fire.
Alright, that's actually bad then. I can also target my own land. Yeah. So this feeds our Uro. So now we can escape Uro. Ooh, redeeming surrender current ranked match, and then someone redeeming unsurrender current ranked match. It's good. It's good. Oh no, there was another surrender and another unsurrender. All right, people, why are you guys trying to... I'm trying to get to Mythic here, chat. I'm trying to get to Mythic. There's a surrender, an undo, a surrender, an undo. Ah, yes, play land. There was already an undo, Sinestro. Chalupa Cobra? For real though? A fucking chaloop? We got chalooped! We got fucking chalooped, chat! Damn, I really wanted to hit that Lotus Field. That would have been sweet. Faith SRV, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, can you refund the... We'll refund your points, Sinestro, don't worry. We can, in fact, blow up your Lotus Field. Yeah. And then I'm gonna blow up your trolls. Or blow up your mountain. You got it, thank you, thank you. Field of the Meta, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. All right, kill that fucking Lotus Field, come on. I can't do that. Oh, okay, they played a land, that's perfect. Perfect target for my trolls. Deeming the Beard Stroke. What's this shit? All right, hold on. Let me make this opponent surrender really quick, and then we'll go full screen for this Beard Stroke. It's okay, opponent, you'll be fine. This bombardment is gonna hit that Lotus Field. Shit. I tried.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Don't start any fires. Oh, they're so cute.
Okay. Well. Gain a life. Yes, please. I will gain a life. Yes, I will. Absolutely. About to murder a giant deck? Do it.
Mother Ludi always say, fight fire with
This is pretty good. Now it has 2 counters, so it's super dead. There's no way it can escape it now. This is a lot of trolls. Oh, but wait.
But wait! There's more!
How come no one lets me attack with my trolls? How come they never let me swing? At least I don't have the quest anymore. I'll put in the punt for you. Way to be on top of it. This is super risky. We have only expensive shit. Dark Wizard. Dark Wizzy. At least we're hitting our land drops, right? It would have been nice to hit our Uro last game, or our Anger of the God last game, or our Storm's Wrath, or our Battle of Frost and Fire. Like, it's not like we didn't have any outs. Like, the Gift Paradise would have got us through the next turn. Uro would have got us to the next turn. Like, we had what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We had 20 cards that got us out of that situation. Yeah. Easy comeback. If they have a shock, that would suck. Any kind of burn spell, like a stomp. Stomp would suck too. That thing has first strike. It is an artifact, so bombardment can hit it. Which is great. All right, so I'm gonna target that Hollow Blade. So the way the interaction of this, right? He has to make it indestructible before it starts doing the twirly twirls. And if he makes it indestructible, it will 100% choose one of the other 3 targets. It will never land on this and try to blow it up because it's an invalid target. So right now he has to discard a card in order to possibly keep that alive. It's actually really cool interaction. so if you're trying to blow up, like for instance, if you're trying to blow up a specific target and they have something that's indestructible, you can target their indestructible shit, and then like if they have 3 indestructible cards and then a target you really want to blow up, you put the counters on all 3 indestructible things, and then the one target you want to blow up, and it'll 100% hit that. That's 5-head. I mean, the chances of that happening are kind of rare in like standard and historic, but every once in a while you'll have a situation like this to where it can be good. I will make you discard a card, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Well, that's unfortunate. In Plat 1 now? Nice. Woo! All right, we got it. We got a good target. All right, we're gonna have to awaken the trolls, that mountain. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can actually Immortal Sun into a trolls here. Yeah, this is a fantastic Mezerin with 100 biddies. Let me update the Hall of Fame really quick. Just blow up this fucker's land for you. This is your 100 bits at work right here. Okay. So now I do this. If he makes that indestructible, it's guaranteed gonna kill that plains. Hog. Boom. See? And that's exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted to guarantee hit that land. I don't even know if I have any more basics to do. Let's thin out the deck a little bit. Two-mana opponent discards a card. It's not a very good card. Yeah, but it destroyed their land too. Iron Arg, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I have a 3/3 wolf. All right. Let me date the Hall of Fame here. Mezurin. Ooh, is that your first time, Mez? Fallen. 100 bits. You have been immortalized. I am gonna make so many trolls. All the trolls. All right, so I'm doing this because it's based on how many lands, right? The land difference. And since I had a land in my hand, I can get an extra troll from this. And we have the extra Demuge now. They all have 5 power because the Immortal Sun. We can do the Frost and Fire. Let me attack. I just want to attack. Just want to attack once. All right, we got to talk about some stuff, okay? This deck started out amazing, and then all of a sudden, it got a little bit worse, and then it got a little bit worse, and it got a little bit worse, and then it got a little bit worse. Overall, it ended up going 23-20, but now, at this point, I wouldn't recommend building it. I don't know if it was just the meta settled a little bit or what exactly happened, but for some odd reason, everything just kind of flipped on its head and it wasn't doing nearly as good as it was initially. I thought there was a problem with life gain, so I ended up adding Gift of Paradise. I think that would help a little bit more in the long run, but again, since it's an 80 card deck, it makes it a lot more difficult to make it consistent when it comes to that life gain. Yes, we did have Uro and Gift of Paradise, which does help. It just didn't seem like it was enough. So I'm not 100% sure what we can do to help with that. I did end up taking out 2 Yorions in main and adding 2 Immortal Suns, which I do think was very good, but I would like to run both of them. So there are a few things that I believe that we can tweak with this. However, I have no idea how it can actually work in the long run. So currently I'm in the process of getting Waking the Trolls to work. That is my goal over the next however long it's going to take in order to get that card to fucking work. It's a land destruction card with a built-in win condition. It has to work. So again, this has a little bit of a graph. You'll be able to see it climbed up high, it did great, and then it just kind of slowly started going down. At this point, like I said, I don't think I would recommend building this particular deck. We did start losing against mono white. We started winning a little bit against mono red. We still struggle against mono black. Almost all of my decks struggle against mono black, whether it's mostly just discard. If it's a mono black aggro, don't really have problems with that. However, we were running into a lot of Phyrexian Obliterator decks, which was very, very obnoxious. It's very difficult to deal with. Obviously, when you're running red for your removal, your only removal is Anger of the Gods, Storm's Wrath, Battle of Frost and Fire, Star of Extinction. So, I mean, it's not good when you're going up against an Obliterator because you're going to sacrifice a ton of permanents. Since none of those things kill it, except for Star of Extinction, you don't want to be sacrificing 20 permanents in order to remove that. So Haphazard Bombardment does work, but it's not guaranteed, and having that non-guaranteed removal for a Phyrexian Obliterator is not good. You can't just let it sit around for 4 turns or else you're dead, you know? And if they play other creatures, it puts you on an even shorter timer. But you then have Anger and Storm's Wrath, but then you have to start sacrificing stuff, and maybe that'll get rid of your lands that you need to save up for your bombardment. It's a very, very big problem. And again, we started running into these more and more frequently, and I think that's kind of what hit our win rate a little bit. I believe we ran into 3 or 4 of those decks, which is not good. It's not common, but it was common enough to cause a problem with the particular deck that we're running. So again, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to be able to fix this problem, but we have to fix it somehow. Currently, I'm running a bounty on this. If you can get Waking of the Trolls to work, please join my Discord server. Link will be in the description. If you make the best deck for Waking of the Trolls, there's an MTG deck list channel in there. If you make the best deck list, what I will do is I will give you a $20 gift certificate to Amazon.com. Again, this is how desperate I am to make this work. So I'm working my hardest right now. So you will most likely see Waking the Trolls in a lot of these videos until I get this to work. Hopefully not a lot of videos, hopefully just another 1 or 2 and then it's over. But just to forewarn you, that's what I'm working on and that's what we're gonna get going. Yo, what up YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on, you didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.